Hello and welcome back to part 5 of the Great Green Prophecy featuring Wurrzag himself. We got Guzzler over here. Some new heroes to keep an eye on. Muncha and the Throat Cruncha. Little Pig Kisser over here. the stinky one. Masha and Grutter. So they're going to be, some of them will be joining Ugg. And at this point, I see Volkmar's over here in Force March, right? It's probably his only army. We'll definitely know if it's his only army. I mean, he has that other small stack inside of the settlement there, but I believe I can blitz his faction and destroy them. And I see that Xandri is at war with him, so I could squeeze some money out of the Knights of Origo. So we're going to go ahead and I think squeeze some money out of them, as they're extremely weak, and they probably will take anything at this point. Yep, you see that? And that's pretty solid, so we're going to get a little bit of cash for a war that, you know, I was going to do anyway. And now, seeing as we've done that, I think it's time to backstab them. And let's talk to Cetra. Enjoying war against them. Ah, come on. Wow, really? Really? He's going to destroy them anyway. I was hoping to backstab them. That's okay. Can't get everything we want, right? But in the meantime, Volkmar the Grim, he's about to get hit right now. It's time for Wurrzag to get into this. Already a Pyrrhic victory with medium casualties. However, I don't want to accept that, as I'm going to try and blitz his faction and destroy them ASAP. So we're getting into it. Alright, so we have Volkmar here in a field battle. He's going to line up just directly even with us, and I think that's going to be a mistake for him, because I'm going to do a very similar thing here and just line straight up. Let's get Wurrzag ready to run up there. The Biggin can start hurling rocks, probably at the great swords, instead of the biggest threat to my boys. Gonna have some units flanking. This geographical structure here, the waterfall, doesn't really suit me, and they're gonna take 2 minutes. 2 minutes each? Yeah, well, 2 minutes each. Okay, just about 2 minutes each. So yeah, we're gonna blitz these guys. I'm gonna get the Boar Boy Biggins hopefully in the back line. Let's get them grouped up. Sly will be chilling with the boys. Everybody's gonna move, except for you. And let's take them down, shall we? Just get right in there. Start chucking rocks with the great swords. Let's get around their back line with these guys. Wurrzag's gonna do some hustling up. Volkmar himself has no spell resistance, but a ward save. That's a nice hit of 28. So the FG have to get, it's going to be used on him, but might not be all that effective. Get nice and close, Wurrzag. Are they going to start shooting him? I don't think so. Getting our boys around. He's doing a great job against these great swords. Gonna start giving some direct attack orders. Get our boys properly charging in. Wurrzag's gonna hang tight here. We're looking to not fight Volkmar directly with Wurrzag. People Biggins though can take him down. Don't know why they'd leave their boys here. They're really trying to protect these archers, it seems. I'm gonna hit these boys here. Brain burster right after that hit. That's a good one. Just trying to find a little blob here. Let's just photogork some boys right in there. I don't want to fight these halberdiers right now. At least not with who you'd imagine I want. You know, I don't want to fight them with my Orc Boar Boy Biggins. I mean, they can't do much against them. Curse of the Bad Moon in here. This unit's going to struggle if I don't do so. And we'll give him a Brain Burster as well. Let's get Wurrzag in the back here. Nice rock hurl. Get a hurl over here. Let's get our boys in a rear charge. That's probably good enough to rear charge them. I think that'll be solid. Only 2 units though. As we got a wah. Definitely want to utilize that wah. They're gonna get cracked up first, and then our boys are gonna follow up. Reinforcements here, that's fine. As our boys have pretty much pushed through entirely. So, we just gotta kill Volkmar. This guy's struggling. Get over here. Start chucking rocks over there. He needs to help out his boys. He's gonna get hit. That's fine. I'm gonna bring him in there. Weaken him. Average of the gets. Let's hit these boys. Get back in there. Wurrzag can help with them. We got some magic, so let's have them hit a lot more. Yep. Chop them down. Alright. Let's start messing with these guys, shall we? Let's get them, not the big uns, moving in here. 2 boar boys, move them out. We're gonna get a foot of Gork in there, I think, soon. Right in there, as they're marching in. Should be okay. How we doing over here? Chasing guys down. They're shooting at you. No, it's good over here. Volkmar's dead. That's what we'd love to see. This unit here is taking a beating. I'm gonna have to just pull them out. The big one's gonna start running in, getting some damage done. Some excellent damage done. Big blob. We love hitting big blobs. Get our boys going. Charging in. I think that's it. Oh, there you go. Done. Don't even need to get in there. Definitely want to chase down as many as possible. Just to secure a better victory. Possibly get some more replenishment. So yeah, we're going to chase down some boys here. Wurrzag is gonna cast a foot of Gork, preferably. Bang. Take out a unit. Doing good. Battle's done. I'm gonna end it here. Wait, can you chase them better? Can we get a little expander? Yeah, let's chop them down. State troops. Poor state troops. Yeah, it was a solid victory. I'm very pleased with that result. I know that one unit got hit pretty hard, but we might be able to regenerate it to full. We shall see. Forget all this stuff, as I'm going to try something different here and not tuck over the battle at a later time. Volkmar's dead. Let's go, boys. Yeah, so that unit right there, I mean, it should be okay. I mean, every single ounce of replenishment I'll get as an option will probably just flow into the savage Orc Biggin's veins. And, you know, he'll be bigger than ever. It's not a big deal. As that was a nice, easy clap. Easy clap. This army is excellent for just getting right immediately. Very few troops remaining. Probably can auto-resolve the next battle. Yeah, see? Basically to full. So we're going to do that. Iron Curse Iron's solid. I don't really need the money now. We have good income, so replenishment it is. Do I have movement? No, I don't. But that's not a bad thing, because we could raid. So, what were we doing over here with Mr. Wurrzag? I believe we were, yes, we were going for Ard Lads. So we're going to continue to do so and get it right now. The biggest and strongest would be nice. We want our big beefy boy over here to be very, very powerful. But you can see that ward save coming in. It's going to be real nice. It's going to be very, very nice. I will probably throw a point into Vindictive Glare just for the hell of it. Actually, no, it's Sneaky Stabbing. Yeah, that's solid. That's very solid for an army like Wurzag's. It's very good. Gives our boys a lot of stuff to work with. Yeah, this army needs some help. But the rest of our provinces, everything looks pretty solid. We've got some heroes that need some moving. So Ugg's gonna come over here and recruit. I believe. He is indeed going to come over here and recruit. But perhaps not yet. I kind of want to give him some Night Goblin Squid Hoppers, so maybe I'll hike is where he'll go. In that case, tough. He's solid. He can go in an army. But do we have a disciplined one? Yeah. No. So, he'll make his way over here. Our boy Grutter. Grutter's going to get into some gutters and cause a hell of damage. He's going to be a tanky boy. And, of course, you know I have to throw Distinky in there. I mean, I want to throw Distinky in there, but what's the trade on this one? Disciplined. Okay. So I tell you what. We're going with a little name change here. This is the true Stinky one. I mean, I could keep the last name. Yeah, I will. The Stinky Pig Kisser. That's the one we want. Just the Stinky. The Stinky what? The Stinky what? The Stinky... I don't know. Let's go Rug Muncher. Alright. Hero, again, not moved. Forget about it. Let's get him over here. Yes, 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 yes. And you go ahead and start scouting out their lands. Why don't we? So you do have some extra vision. You do the same. I won't be getting a third army soon. I want to get Ugg stacked up first. And we'll be able to finish these. I could probably trade the settlements to Cetra as sort of a nice little peace agreement. We may end up keeping the Land of Dervishes because it's solid. And it's only, you know, it's a nice little outpost we can have. I wish ports were more valuable for greenskins, but unfortunately they're not. I think I'm going to let some interns be involved here. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so Dieter Pfeiffer just decided to run away. That's not that bad. That's not a bad thing. I would imagine he's just going to run to El Kalabad after I take the Pools of Despair. I could just sack the Pools of Despair. And then send Ugg in afterwards. What does Clan Verms have to say? They have a non-aggression pact? No thanks, bro. You had your day. You had your time in the sun. Go back to your cave. Okay. Gloomy Hollows. Yeah, we destroyed that. Oh yeah, that's where the recruitment buildings are. Do I really want to go all the way down there? Not now. Not now. For now, we'll just get Ugg going. We'll get Ugg up and running at El Hike. See, that's a nice replenishment right there. Let's get Grutter in that army. The Stinky Pig Kisser in that army. And Muncha in that army. Morglum, I mean, I guess we could just try and rank him up. We have money. So go for the steel technology, right? And we'll see if he succeeds while I go ahead and check on Nubzub! Nubzub is here, right where we want to be, right? Right here in Lustria. So let's land right over here. Just get him up here. Luther Harkin chilling. Really not that best. Not a great garrison yet. So, I mean, it's only turned 51, sure, but I was expecting it to be at 20, and that's just chaff. So hopefully it doesn't get too much better by the time we get there. I don't think it will. We got some more scrap for our boys. Speedy biggins. Very dangerous for anybody. Oh, do I want to go finish his forces? The answer is likely yes. Let me just double check his strength ranking. Where are you, the Empire? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go just crush his forces over here. Finish them off. Start with El Kalabad instead of Pools of Despair in terms of the capture point here. Because if I can reach him and destroy him, I mean, why not? Bye-bye, Dieter. You're beat. And let's just grab some money. We'll replenish with raiding. We're in camp. We're in a camp stance. And we're now raiding them, right? That would count as... I don't care. I don't care. These guys aren't a threat whatsoever. Don't even know if they have troops. Got a rank up here for Wurrzag. We got the Ard lads. The biggest and strongest is good for Debiggin, right? He'll have some extra missile resistance. Probably, I think he had a base of 15, so solid. Get yourself moving. Maybe we can do a hero action. Yeah. Steal some tech, maybe. Okay. Failing's fine in that sense. Okay. In this instance, we're all right. It's nothing we love to see. Alright, do I want to give him an ROR of any kind? Just for fun, you know. Crimson Killers are cool. Their bonus versus infantry is nice. Hammer of Gork's obviously nice. We'd love having a catapult, forcing people to come and get us. Seeing as though he'll be on the Ragnarok, may as well, I could give him that. We have plenty of money, so. And I can't recruit this right now anywhere else, I don't think. Yeah, no. Over here, I know I said I was going to go with, I think, walls, but no. I want to get another shaman, I believe. Or we can get some snarling pump wagons or some expendable charge. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's go with this building. I don't think that was there before. I hope not. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You're good. Can't move. Ug's there. Alright. I will see you guys next turn.
Think awful careful about what you want to say to me.
Alright, let's see what the king has to say. Non-aggression pact with you. You're at war with Khemri, so I'm not going to do that. No chance. And I will likely continue to keep the end turns in the video to an extent for future videos. So, but no chance. Because I just think that it allows me to keep my thought process going, you know? It doesn't, like, get in the way of me having to stop and start and stop and start. Like, sure, I think it cuts a lot of fat out of the video, but at the same time, I want to... Them recruiting at Sutenberg makes me kind of want to blitz Sutenberg. Because I want them gone so that Wurrzag can get over to Lustria ASAP, right? So in that same sense, we need our boy Ugg to sit over here just for a second. Don't do that. Make your move. You make your move. Just gonna keep moving. Let's see what else they got down here. Because I could just bum rush Sutenberg next turn. It's probably where they have their, yeah, it's where they have their best recruiting buildings. Don't want them recruiting too many Hellstorm rocket batteries, right? So yeah, we're gonna head down there. We're gonna force march our way over to Sutenberg. And we'll occupy Sutenberg as well. We'll occupy Sutenberg in the Plain of Tuskers. Hopefully try and keep decent relations with whomever's down here. It's not critical to hold this, but for the time being I want to. So I will. Let's get him some more troops, shall we? I think 4 of these would be nice. So I'm going to drop these 2. As I don't think that those 2 boys were necessary. I'd rather get some Savage Orc Boarboy Biggins if I'm going to get any like cavalry that are anti-large, but for now we'll stick with these boys. Potentially maybe some goblins just for chaff, but nah. I have the money to give him a pretty good army, so I intend to. Speaking of, bye-bye. We'll give him at least night goblin archers, you know. I have the panther, yep. I definitely want that walled up and that upgraded. Can't recruit any heroes, right? There's no more, yeah. Sorcerer's Islands, sure. Just get all these upgrades going. While I still have the income coming in. Alright, research. Do I want this? I guess all goblins. And goblin infantry would include night goblins. So yes, make them a little cheaper for me. Alright, Nubsub. Yeah, we don't want Albrecht declaring war on us before we even get over here, so let him do his thing. And let's just continue to take a peek, see at what we're going to be fighting. This province here is going to be a nice little, like, spearhead, I feel like, personally. It'll be a very nice spearhead to hold. In order to keep pushing. Might have been nice to take this and that. Alright, don't think too far ahead, right, Zach? So, Wurrzag's here. Let's continue our thought process. I might slide over here if I can. No, I can't move during the end turn. But we're chilling. Sutenberg is going to be ours very shortly. Could raise it. I don't know. Could sack it and then take it, but that would take too long, right? We're just trying to get where we're going here. Oh, Claude, really? You're gonna run away? It's clever in that sense, I guess. I guess it's clever, not so much stupid. I was calling him out on it before. Because they just continue to run away. Like, they don't stand and fight and protect their settlements. Like, I can easily... I'm probably gonna auto-resolve at Sutenberg just to speed things up here. See what we got. See what kind of result we get. Because the army's good. This should be a close victory. But it says low. Because this is low and his army is very weak right now, I will auto-resolve just to see what we get. Yeah, worse things could have happened. And my replenishment rate right now is solid, and that's, I mean, come on. I can't not. Whilst his army is still, I could just loot and occupy, it's still good money. I mean, we'll have a revolt to deal with. Yeah. Okay. Luckstone. Luckstone is solid. I'm gonna get rid of this and this. I'm gonna go more like basic administrative infrastructure here, not really military buildings. See when they'll replenish. Hopefully he retreats to the Plain of Tuskers, and maybe we can do a version. They don't like Khemri, but they like me killing him. Oh, they obviously like Nagash. I wish they didn't know about that. I feel like they shouldn't know about that. You know, they weren't even around for that. Let's increase the reserve capacity. Gonna go for Arcane Conduit now. Here we go is also a solid effect range buff, so probably go for that. Let's go Vindictive Glare now with him. Uggy, my Uggy boy. Yeah, let's get Ugg moving. I could just give him a stack now, actually, and just start fighting, so perhaps we should do that instead. Let's give him just straight up goblins. Just a nice goblin chaff stack. At least 4 of them, right? Just to back up the biggins. They could soak damage up for us. At this, and then I guess, you know what? Screw it. Give him that. Give him that. And give him them. We got the Crimson Killers. They're over here. With our boy Ugg. Ugg's gonna start getting into the action here. I want to get him ranked up. Did I already get rid of this? No. Yeah, I just like to delete these for my own, I don't know, OCD. Okay, so Black Pyramid, they're okay. I like the Black Pyramid as a settlement to own, but I think they are friendly, and they would be pissed, so I don't want to piss off Cetra too much. Speaking of, I want to see if Cetra would like to do anything with me.
You have the attention of the imperishable. Do not squander it.
Yeah, nah. No point in doing that. Alright. Scarbrand's still Scarbranding over here, just stuck. Grunty Mingle is chilling over here, man. I'm surprised Grunty Mingle has still been relaxing. We're about to make a lot of money as well, so I may as well upgrade Ekrund. Although the dwarves are coming, you can see the dwarves are making some progress. So I suppose I'll hold off on that. Nubzub! Mr. Nubzub, move on over here. Let's take some looks, take some peeks. Sneaky peeks. There's Gorok. He's pushing back the Awakened. That's fine. I want to fight the Scalies anyway. I kind of want my Wa to be on Lizardmen. Part of the reason why I've been so conservative is the Scalies Wa reward, if you get the biggest one, is like, I think an extra 20% physical resistance for all units. Which is, I mean, come on, it's freaking awesome. Alright, so we'll do that. I don't have Black Orcs and or Biggins. It says Biggins. Does that count as Savage Orc Biggins? Let's find out what their upkeep is over here. 234. Okay, and we'll see if that reduces it. I'll remember in 3 turns. I promise. Alright, let's see if we can get a wound here. Just, nope, never mind. Definitely not doing that. Assault Garrison. Don't assault Garrison here. Let's come back and maybe help Ugg out a little. Meanwhile, solid. Keep it going. Don't have a lot of money left, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So I think we're gonna make more money very soon. The Plain of Tuskers, as you can see. Not the best sack value, but I'll tell you what, this is probably gonna be good. Yeah. Better. But Sutenberg's dead, and he won't be able to recruit anything but Spearmen, maybe. And if that's the case, then he'll fall very easily. Claude Weber won't stand a chance. Volkmar's already gone, and he might not even be alive by the time they can start trying to fix what's happening here. Yeah, it could be wise to give... Yeah, he's at war with Sylvania, so I don't know, or Manfred, I don't know what he's doing going over there. It's not a smart play. It's not a smart play at all. I am on very hard, by the way. I don't know what the hell's happening with the AI acting all strange like this. Maybe CA needs to take a look at it or something, because it has been a walk in the park. I might have to switch my difficulty up, I suppose. We're not going to do that. We're going to get growth. Public order is not a problem, I don't think, anywhere. I mean, -3 doesn't hurt, right? Alright, we're good. Just make sure we're good here. Obviously, more money is awesome. Whatever, it might even be a small amount, it's still good. More money is always nice. So, what are we going to do over here? Own armies starting in this region. I want that extra movement range from the Sorcerer's Islands. Oh no, from Lashik? No, we want that over here. So, Lashik, I guess, can be the Savage Orc hub within this province, because we want to be able to recruit them from multiple provinces. It shouldn't only be limited to one. Cheap money. For now, that's all we're going to build is just cheap money. Can't reach him, but we can reach the Plain of Tuskers, so we push on. We push on. And you know what? Obviously not a resolve. Collapse them, not a chance. I'm gonna sack it. It seems like Manfred's gonna come over here and take it. Tic-tac-toe. Version's not that bad with Lizardmen. I was expecting it to be worse, but he'll still probably declare war on me, which is okay. It's not a big deal. Good practice fighting Scalies. Although they're problematic, because I can't shoot them with Wurrzag's army, so that's definitely a problem. Want to avoid them. Let's anyway continue this way and sit our asses down. And you know what? Screw that. Let's see if Cetra wants Sutenberg. I'd rather have him be like a protective buffer if I can.
Your tribute, thrall, for it is a privilege to be in my presence.
Yeah, we're gonna be friends with Cetra. I think it's gonna be a valuable relationship, like a very fruitful relationship for sure. I think, because they'll pay me a little bit of money for Sutenberg, and the defensive alliance is the real win here. Maybe we can get some constructs just going for fun. What the hell? Cheap skeleton archers. I don't know. Something. It's worth it, for sure. Outposts can be built. We can already get a Tomb Scorpion from that, some Tomb Guard, and Ushabti, so... Oh, we can get... Oh, they spread everything out. Obviously, Khemri's probably the spot I'm going to put it, though. I just want to see. Yeah, Khemri looks okay. 2,000 for this. You know what? Yeah. I think it'd be nice to be able to recruit some of those units. It would be very nice, actually. Alright, Ugg. Ugg is going to hit this. We'll see if we can damage them. Nope. Nope. Masha. Got mashed. Doesn't matter. Should still... I think it's going to be an auto-resolve. Yeah. And I'm going to keep occupying these. This is really not... That's not worth it. Probably get more out of Cetra. Ugg on a wolf. Can't. That just can't happen. I know it makes him fast and he can get around the battlefield and cast spells, but I just no wolves. Okay, actually I haven't looked at these things. We can probably give him a luck stone. Although that would be better on somebody else that I can think of. Forbidden Rod, nah. Sort of striking's not that great. We can actually start. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's put that back there. Let's do this with this guy here. Let's fuse that. Yeah, Fencer's Blades are good. It's better than what we had. That's going to be useful when he's on his mount. I'll do the Scroll of Shielding. And the rest of the stuff is okay. It's okay. You, though, I want you to have that and the Fencer Blades, okay? Get at it. Get at it, brother. He's gonna fight until he can't fight anymore. Start giving him some of these swindlers. Yes, post-battle loot. That would be very nice if we can get more of that. You get one. Everybody gets one. I'm like Oprah giving this stuff out here, giving out the swindlers. Let's look at skill points. For you, our replenishment rate's pretty solid, but yeah, right. I can't do damage, so let's work on her magic a little. He's going to be doing a lot for our boys. Let's continue to work on his magic as well. A little sneaky stealing. Okay. Won't trade this right away. I'll see if I can trade the whole province for a large sum. But Ugg's gonna bounce over to the Black Tower of Arkan very soon. Yeah. Super soon. Okay, but things are looking good. Let's get Nubs up moving. Kinda wanna see what's going on further in Lustria, you know? I have no idea about what like the layout of Lustria even is. Like this is truly like my first campaign. This is like the actual #1 first campaign I really have ever played on Warhammer 3 in general. Like I played a lot of Warhammer, like 120 hours maybe of Warhammer 3, maybe 200 hours of Warhammer 3. It didn't really suit me.
Unworkable.
I was waiting for this giant sandbox of pleasure. Alright, yeah, this right here, nope. Like, I like to get rid of this stuff. It distracts me. We don't want to get distracted. I do enough of that for myself. Alright. And Wurzag's Palace. Definitely build that. His army's now cheap and pretty effective. We're going to keep this green income, though. Third army not coming. Manfred, I'm hoping that Manfred can, like, be okay, right? Like, he's definitely going to want to fight Cetra. Which is fine. Let him fight Cetra. Don't let him fight me. Like that. See this? No. No. They can fight each other. And if Manfred wants to declare war on me, then Manfred's going to Manfred. But let's see. Nope. Drakenhof Conclave doesn't want to. I could pick him off. I mean, again, I love vulnerable targets like Force Marched Lords, but at this point, I'm going to remain focused on my goal. And Manfred totally decided to leave the Cult of Sigmar down here. And I don't want them hanging out for too long. So I'm going to raise the settlement right now. Or maybe even occupy. I guess I'll occupy and give it away. No, you know what? No. No, let's raise it. Potion of Healing. Hello. Do we really... Well, he's got all of his nice items. Does he really need this ward save? I mean... It's nice to have on him, right? But he's never really in combat. I try to avoid combat as much as possible, obviously, with Wurrzag. Do we have enough? Yes. Scrap saddles. No. Scrap saddles! Speedy boys! So, Guzzler. Okay, King. Good job. Do your thing there. Guzzler can indeed reach the Black Tower of Arkan. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. This province here would be a nice buffer. Pyrrhic victory, medium casualties. You know, I don't really want a Pyrrhic victory. So I'm not going to take a Pyrrhic victory.
Here we go.
They'll be able to shoot me if I do that. See, the thing is, I'm thinking here, I don't want to get shot too much. Like, that's my primary concern. So I don't want my boys getting hit. I'll have them over there. Let's see what happens with them. Hopefully they don't get hit, but they might. They might. So I'm going to keep these boys just back here for now. We're going to speed this battle. It'll be a pretty fast battle. I just need to get the Black Orcs ready to go because they're going to be a big part of this. These boys can march up right away, though. And let's get this battle going, shall we? Destroy that tower. Let's go. Let's get the boys up here. And this, you know what? Let's send the Arachnarok Queen. Let's send the Swamp Things. Let's send the Crimson Killers. Let's start creeping these boys up. Creeping them up. Creep them up. So, do you have Brain Burster yet? Yeah, you come with it. That's nice. I really just want that to just... What are you shooting at? Oh, our actual Hammer of Gork. That isn't good. Hopefully they focus the Gobos instead. I'll try and throw them up there. Yeah, so with these people up here, no big deal. Just get up in there. No big deal. We're chilling. I want to get a nice Brain Burster. Are you going to do it? Are you going to go? Okay, sit there. Just mess with their ranged units. They're the biggest threat. Let's actually get the Black Orc Big Boss on the wall. Throw her over here. I don't want to use her abilities just yet. The tower is going. We are taking some damage with the Hammer of Gork, but who cares? Let's break these walls down, shall we? Break them down. Cast another nice little spell on this blob of archers, doing good damage. This is why you need to have the spells. It's very helpful. I know it can be a little cheesy, but it's super helpful. Our boys are gonna get the walls. They're gonna get involved, don't worry. Helm's Deep vibes, right? Look at those ladders. Look at them ladders go up there. The swordsman decided to come up here? That's the wrong move. As we now have a Black Orc Big Boss that's gonna just cut through guys. There they go. Send them flying. Alright, gates down. Let's get in here. Spearman? Really? Tormentor Sword. Let's hit these Spearmen with that. You're not gonna do too much there. Let's get this blob. Big old blob. He's doing work. Let's get the boys over. Let's get them boys over in here. Alright, we have a lot of like smaller entities, so it's time for a little itchy nuisance. Let's get our boys going. He is taking some hits. Tucked in with that scroll of shielding. Have you destroyed that tower officially? You're no longer taking fire. Fire at will. How are we doing over here? Yep. Just send the brain bursters in. I mean, it's a simple strat. Why don't you spawn a little one of the spiders? Just get some spiders in the fray. Like, sure, they're in trouble, but they'll be fine. Spirit, well, can you actually just cast that right there? Throw up on them? Let's hit the halberdiers. I should still have enough for a brain burster, yep. Just eating them up. Throwing them away. Throwing them away. Get over there. Let's get these gobos in here. Yeah, they're just gonna run away pretty soon, I would imagine. This can't be too much longer. Trying to let her magic get up there. Because I want another brain burster. She's doing a great job. Crimson Killers, where are you? Focus down the halberdiers. More halberdiers coming in, that's okay. More halberdiers. Where are we gonna put this? She's doing a... Look at her. Look at how big the River Troll Hag is. My god. I feel like they made her bigger. Oh yes, the boys have come down. Let's just get it over here in this corner, I guess. Hit that halberdier unit a little more. And send them all running for the hills. Sneaky stabbing on our boys. They are just in here. We are in here, cutting the Empire troops down. The Cult of Sigmar. Never stood a chance, right? I mean, come on. Let's go. Pyrrhic victory, right? Look at this. We're cracking them up. They don't stand like... Oh, Pyrrhic victory. In what world is it a Pyrrhic victory? It's not the Warhammer world. Let's click on you. Give that to them. Let's have them hold tight. Hold tight on that little spell. Should do some damage. What are you doing over there? Oh, they're done. Alright, there you go. See? They didn't even get their other crossbowmen involved. Have them hold that for good measure. Skadoosh! That's a shit ton of health. Yeah, there's that battle. Definitely not Pyrrhic victory. Really well fought. Ugg's army is going to start putting in work. Just wait. Alright. Decisive victory, as we know. I definitely want some money at this point. I mean, they're pretty much dead, so... But I do want to just get over to Lustria ASAP. And start giving him an actual... Get rid of those goblins, you know, give him some real troops. I'll occupy. With the intention of selling... almost immediately. I mean, he's got an army coming over here for the Great Desert of Araby, which is a singular settlement. It's just like a singular temple. It's something new. I've not even tried to look into that. Wow. Okay, so Wurzag's chilling. We just got heroes, unassigned skill points. Let's get some skill points going over here. I mean, his magic now is no longer that necessary, right? Like, The debuff spell here at Nuisance is nice, so I don't really need the magic. On the other hand, I could definitely use better buffed up units in the army. So we'll figure out where exactly we want to go in that regard shortly. He's going to be tanky. She's going to... I like putting the extra point in Spirit Leech. I'm pretty sure it makes it cheaper. Yeah, 6. That's nice, because I just like Spirit Leech against single combatants. It's a good spell. Cost effective. Evasion. Keep it up. Get him to Foot of Gork. Just get him to Foot of Gork. He won't get it for the cheap, but it's still worth it. Yeah, Cult of Sigmar is essentially done. We'll take El Kalabad, give it over to Khemri, and let him mess with Manfred while we go take the real prize, the real crown jewel.
What you want?
Speaking of, Nubsub. Alright, we got Gorok over here. How big is this? We got the Blood Swamp, Schlonghold Pack. I'm assuming Axolotl's like over here. Let's go check out Axolotl. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay, got some Skaven. He's got some Skaven issues. Okay. Is this the best? I mean, it's definitely the best landing point in terms of distance, right? So I think I have to go that way. One more turn. We'll get the extended movement range, and we're off. Here we go. Let's see what Manfred does, shall we? Take a nice peek here at what King Isfaf does to Manfred von Karstein. In Forced March, does Isfaf think he has the sauce to take on Manfred? I don't know. Nope, he just runs off. Yeah, he's gonna just try and recruit a wannabe Volkmar. Yeah, so sniping his faction is definitely solid. I mean, he was beginning to gain some momentum. I think it's important we took him out. Just keeps this area over here safe while we go make our main push, which will be very soon. Very soon. Don't you fret. All right. So Wurrzag. Wurrzag the boy. I still want him to leave from up there, so we're gonna just force march our way through.
This magic is real.
And you betcha, Guzzler's gonna go take El Kalabad. You betcha. Easy money. Say bye-bye, wannabe Volkmar. That's decisive low, right? That's what it looks like. Take a gander. Still good result. Should we sack it? No, let's occupy and sell. Let's do that now. It's bye-bye Volkmar. His faction is destroyed. Warbor's a decent little mount. I don't know about it for the Black Orc Big Boss, but it's a good mount.
Keep your head bowed.
Okay, so Black Tower of Arkham.
Look upon my
Right.
bandaged
El
majesty.
Kalabad. Right, can I hit both? Oh, I guess I can't do it all at once. Alright, well, we'll start with El Kalabad. Ooh. Military Alliance. Don't know if I want a military alliance. Like his future wars, you know, he will declare future wars. So for now, we'll just take the money and see if we could sell him more. Yes, we can. So I will.
Very well.
And what's that other one called? Pools of Despair, I think. Yeah, take it. Only one. So I suppose we'll wait a turn. See, let his funds replenish a little, because there's no way he's only going to give me 1 gold for that. It's unreal. So he's going to have goblins, a fair number of them. He's got these Savage Orc Biggins, they're going to be a theme. They have to stay. He's a Bloody Hands Lord after all. But these are probably going to be Night Goblins. In terms of ranged units, I don't really need too many ranged units. I kind of want to get right. The more guys in melee, the more quickly we get to this wall, right? So I will definitely be going into let's go to the boys first, huh? We got boys. We got the boys. These boys have to be beefy. They're like the main powerhouse frontline units, so we're gonna need them to be strong. Hard hits, life leeching, no doubt. This 3 is really all I need for her. For Distinky Pikissa. That's all I need for her. We're gonna go Horde Mass, I think, or replenish troops next. Not really sure, but we will assess that when we need to. All Height can go to tier 4. Ultra Mountain has made it into a nice points. Could get another River Troll Hag. Could get more shamans, you know what I mean? No corruption really coming this way, so... And I like stone trolls. I could recruit stone trolls here, though, and I think I will. I don't know if I want to put them in Wurrzag's force, though. It's possible that I can, and they're a worthy pick. I could just take the lowest, the guys with the lowest XP here. Which would be definitely these two. Alright, well, we'll think about that when we get closer with him. See what Nubzub's up to. Our boy, the Boganoff guy. Alright, so for now, we're actually going to move him back towards the coastline. I don't want to get him too far away, because we're going to be here pretty soon. Hopefully by turn, I don't know, 62. Okay. I'm not going to upgrade Alhike yet, should I? I don't know. Didn't upgrade Ekron, so yeah, this is the new jewel, right? Let's upgrade that. Don't need to worry about too much else. River Troll Hags are really good heroes, is the thing. I think they're better than them, so I'll do that. Don't need to... It's only 900, screw it. Don't even really need the growth at this point. It's pretty good growth, bro. Sorcerer's Islands, however, I did say I wanted this, and let's get that going, and mass growth there. So that cleans our funds out. Not a problem. I could probably destroy the Great Desert of Araby just to make this all Khemri as like a protective blanket, and I believe I will on my way over to the Wurrzag's palace. Just seems right. We want to have Khemri be as powerful as possible now that he's our defensive ally, so that we can freely, clear eyes, clear mind, go and take on the challenges that await us across the ocean. Which may not even be too bad. And now it's just coming into my head that I did not check the settings, so... Can I check it during the intern? No, I'll do it in a second. Yeah, military access, all that stuff is a no. I'm going to be helping Khemri out real soon. Wurrzag's just going to book it over there. So is Nubzub. Another Pyrrhic victory for Grunty Mingle. The settlement that I don't want. Yeah. Give me money. Alright, Araby Sandstone. Great. Second Thoughts is fine. We are going to get some gobos. I want gobos. Because I want gobos. This gives melee attack for gobos. Melee attack for gobos. Stuff we like. This one I don't usually get right away because it's 7 armor. I mean, come on. But I will go with Abuse 'em. Okay. Let's move him in there.
Let's take what should be ours.
Wurrzag, come on.
Yes, it'll be proper good.
Gonna move Wurrzag over here too. Ug's doing his thing. Gonna raid a little bit here. I'm gonna destroy them. It would be nice to destroy them. 3,000. The Savage Orc buildings do cost a pretty penny, don't they? Might hold off on that. Alright, let's see if we can get that settlement off our hands for a pretty penny.
What tribute do you offer the great king of Nehekara?
Yeah, that's better.
I agree.
Better than 1, right? He was gonna give us 1. Just 1. That's insane. What a cheap bastard, huh? Can't believe we're friends with this guy. Although, look at this. He's already kind of forming a little protective wall against Manfred, which is great, even though we're not at war with him. So, you know, this is just, it's going pretty well. These guys over here, Scarbrand, it's just, again, super passive. Very strange. Alright, so let's see what the settings are, shall we? Where'd I go? Is it campaign settings? No, it's here. Very hard. Very hard. So, there's that. There's that done. Anyway, so I don't understand sometimes the AI's behavior on that difficulty. And I don't think it changes too much for Legendary. I know people think it does. I mean, the fact that I can't save is kind of a hard... I don't save scum. I have save scummed in the past, don't get me wrong. Like, everybody's save scum with, like, Throt or any lord like that, just for fun, right? But in a situation like this, there's no need to save scum. I mean, I'm just rolling over people. Nubs up, bug off. Luther. Yeah, Luther's gonna die first. That's a nice weapon. I would like that. I would really like that. Alright, soon-ish, we could probably go ahead and get a third army going. Even if it's just, like, chaff. Because we can get ourselves a really big wah, you know what I mean? Like a really big wah. I'm going to let this accumulate a little bit more, maybe hold off on some construction in the future turns, and get ourselves a potentially really large wah. Forget the heroes right now, they're just... I don't really usually recruit a lot of heroes, frankly, because they get distracting. Like, I don't even know where I'm going with him. He's just going to go over here. I don't want to spend money. Don't need him to rank up yet. Just go go crunch some throats. Alright. Great Desert of Araby is definitely going to fall next turn, I think. We're going to just go in there with Ugg. Reinforce with Wurrzag. That'll be that. Sort of like a lightning round campaign. Or part, I should say. It's just going to go quick. We're going to try and move as quickly as possible. I don't want to fret. I don't want to lose my train of thought. Having to sit here in silence and wait. We're going to just go ahead and get right. We're going to get to work here. Show you what we can do. Look at that protective shield. That's nice. Tlaqua did whatever Tlaqua was going to do. We don't care about them. Scouting, I guess. Oh, really? Really?
Anything you say.
Alright, well, I guess I'm not going to kill them. I don't want him doing anything stupid over here. I mean... Like, I don't want to have to spend time chasing him, you know what I mean? So, Ugg's just going to continue doing his thing. What's this movement? Okay, you can get a little further that way. So we're going to go a little bit further with him there. And just same thing with Wurrzag. We're just going to hustle across this desert here. Let's just move these heroes for the sake of moving them. Where's the other one? Well, Nubzub, he's going to play a big role, actually, so... Nubzub has to sit over here, help us at Pox Marsh. Our wounded Black Orc Big Boss, Grutter. He could do a pretty number for us as well. Ugg needs a new army. Ugg's gonna get himself a new army. Yes, he is. I'm thinking about doing Skulkers instead of Night Goblins, but I'm not sure. Maybe 2 of each. We'll see. Don't need biggins. Yeah. Research, Sharper Stabbers. I know it's scrap, but I want my Night Gobos to be solid. More attack is good. A lot of things to beat Scarbrand. I don't think I'm gonna go up there, but I'm gonna leave them again just so I know where he is, because he is a serious threat if he decides to come. Like if Scarbrand was to just come down here and I was blind to it, I would be very upset. Very upset about that. We may not get to Lustria this turn, or this part, but we're close, man. We're close. I mean, we're putting in some serious work here. We're now just kind of adding the final touches before we get at least, you know, a double full stack army wall going on Luther Harkin. I'll probably do it on Itza though. What's their strength rank? That's disappointing, frankly. Hopefully they'll be stronger by the time we get over there. So last defenders are pretty strong. They're over there. Talk was pretty, you know, none of them are that strong. It's very unfortunate. Slovenia's fucking wow. They've been doing really well. And even in my Festus campaign, Slovenia, I'm at war with them now, with him, but they're doing pretty well. Alright, let's move. Keep it moving. Keep it moving, Ugg. Leave these guys to die. Slow death. Sure, just start moving. Yeah, Masha, you're the one. You're gonna help us out over in Lustria. Okay, so we could build this, get ourselves another River Troll Hag, potentially. Not a bad option. Not a bad option. I believe I will. It's pretty cheap, too. Alright, let's get these gobos gone. I want to get scrap upgrades for them, because they're scrap upgrades. Again, scrap saddles solid. Scrap saddles are very good for them. Blinkers aren't terrible, but I prefer the extra speed and armor. Where is that? Where is that? Is it you? Yeah, Night Goblins, 3 coppers. Yeah, toothy weapons. Okay. They'll already get a 10 extra charge bonus there. So, for now, I don't want to do these yet. This is difficult. No, this puts me in a little pickle, huh? Guess I'm gonna have to go with Oglock. Although I like trolls, and we'll be getting some trolls soon. But this is gonna help our boy Debiggin, so we'll go towards Debiggin. Look at Oglock, although I think he's the better option usually. Hero not moved. Which is Nubzub? Yes, it is Sir Nubzub. The loyal boy he is. He's the legend. The legend of Nubzub. I might even be able to like utilize their war to get a little money out of Bordello. We'll see. Okay, want to send skill points? Who? This chick? She's, yeah, same deal. Same deal. She'll be in an army eventually.
Don't take that.
Okay, okay. But if Gork would be cool, right? It's 18. Did they lower it? No, 22. That's not too bad. Because the pool to pull magic from in this game is a lot larger than it was before, so... Okay. Big thinking, we're good, we're good. No diplomacy, screw diplomacy. We're here for war. Yeah. This is exactly kind of the... I think the way I wanted to do these campaigns is more... me constantly trying to offer my mindset as opposed to sort of cutting things out and trying to be all dainty and pretty with it. Sure, there might be a time for that, but I don't think the time is when we're about to invade Lustria. Speaking of, let me know what you guys think of, if you've made it to the point in the video you are now listening to me speak right here. I mean, you're a real one. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And I'm thinking about doing a live stream for the actual invasion of Lustria.
This magic is real.
So let me know what you think about that. And I will definitely keep your responses in mind, and you know, I would love to, you know, keep you guys nice and pleased. So I'm actually thinking stone trolls. I mean, just going full hammeroony with some stone trolls. I mean, I could get some. It'd be interesting to get like a super diverse army. Like honestly, it's a little cluttered up here. I don't even really think I need the Stinky Pikissa in here. I'd prefer to have this guy with a melee lord. I could even get him out, melee hero. I could even get him out of here and keep her and give her that stuff. So I think that actually is what I'm going to do. I don't want to overwhelm Potion of Healing. I mean, she regenerates, so she can't have that. I forgot about that Potion of Healing. What items does he have? Fencer Blades. Is some Talisman, right? Yeah. So we're going to do that. I think that's solid. Forbidden Rod, actually, again, on her with regeneration is a very good item. Ancillaries, there's some new ones. Are there? Did I miss something? No. So, what's that item that I need to put on somebody? Okay, Potion of Healing. I think it'd be useful on our boy Ugg, because Ugg is going to seriously need that, as he'll be on an Arachnarok Spider by turn 16? 16. Which would be great. Yeah, so we're definitely gonna go Stone Trolls. I like Stone Trolls. They're a sick unit. We're gonna have to wait a turn to get the other two, but they're a great unit. And Wurrzag. Wurzag's ready. Wurzag's army's fine. I'm just gonna go in. Wurzag's army is Wurrzag, pretty much. And you got everybody else who's just very good, beefing it up. Because all you really need is Wurrzag. That's how good he is. It's crazy. He's my favorite Orc Lord to confederate. So, yep. Not too many options right now. It's very streamlined there, tech tree, not many different routes. It's definitely big thinking. It's the big tinkin', bro. Alright, the Stinky Rug Muncher. Get over here.
Carry on.
Just gonna munch on all those Bretonnian rugs over there.
I'm special.
I wish I could recruit. Should I give him like a construct? I can get a shop tea. That's pretty cool, monstrous infantry, to be ganged up with some stone trolls, get some shop tea in there, and their stats are like nowhere near as good. So nah, screw it. Tomb Scorpions are pretty solid single entity units, but nah, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. The Throat Cruncher.
This way.
Keep it moving, bro. Keep it moving. Potion of Toughness. Like, they keep giving me good items to make me go north, but I don't want to. I've already established myself. I'm set, and I'm ready to go. Lustria's coming. Lustria's for sure coming. Ug's gonna do some recruiting. Let's go. I wish I didn't have to spend too much time recruiting with Ugg, because I want him to have a Wa and get over there. And I won't be declaring the Wa until I basically land, because we won't need them right away, and we'll be occupying settlements. And with the occupation, no way, Cetera, sorry. Deal with your own problems, sir. With us occupying settlements over there, what do you want?
Much more than you.
What do you want? Your salt-soaked rug. Oh my god. I mean, that's just annoying, you know? Like, come on. Alright, Camry, help me out. Thank you. Alright, well, I might have to keep Ugg over here to deal with that. I will do my best not to keep Ugg over here to deal with that. But he might have to stay for a while. Which is a shame, because I wanted Ugg to join Wurrzag. It is what it is. Supervisor, we like it. I definitely... Sometimes I keep my lords in Force March just on end turns if they're safe, in order to get that trait quicker. Because it's a very, very good trait. Okay, Wurrzag. I don't... Again, Wurzag's going. We're making our way. Wurzag is going. I'm gonna have him land at the Volcanic Isles. I want to see what's going on with the Skaven down here. She's also gonna come on over. Why don't you just... Yeah, go over here. That's fine.
I smell meat.
Little hints of a green tide. Alright,
Anything
let's give him his boys. Yep, just keep it with them. We have another troll unit here, so we have a lot of big entities. So we got... I like this army. I like the mobility we got here with these squig hoppers, so we're gonna make it work.
Me.
I am still gonna get rid of him though.
Nasty magic.
With him freed up, I can just throw in a better squig hopper. Or we can get a skirmish unit I can micro with for a while. Maybe like chunk down a high value target with, you know? Yeah. Yeah, let's get these mangy dogs. I know I don't like wolves, right? But the armor piercing missile damage here, they get fire while moving, they're extremely fast. Once they use their ammo, they're basically useless. But if there's a unit of Temple Guard or something like that, I could definitely dwindle them down and they'll help out in a battle. They could be useful, for sure. I'll make them useful because I want to. Alright, Nubsub. Chill out. You're fine. Just move. Everyone else is fine. Okay. This is going really well, boys. We're almost there. Yeah, I mean, this is... I've never really tried this full-blown campaign. But when I looked at the layout of the map, the general layout of the map, and I saw, you know, Wurrzag still started in Necrand, and he's still green, you know, very suitable climate with jungle, so it just made sense to me. Alright, let's send you as well, a little bit further. Oh, look at that, the movements. My curse is over here, but I'm moving there, okay. Yeah, I don't know if anyone else has noticed some of the oceans. They can act a little funny sometimes. Okay, we're going. How's Ugg doing? Ugg's doing a good job. Let's get Wurrzag going. Right towards the Pox March. He'll take attrition, but that's fine. Nothing wrong with attrition. Especially when you're going to occupy the settlement like immediately after that. Just get everybody over there. Get all the heroes over there. This beachhead province here will have enough growth to basically fund a new army almost immediately. Whereas Ugg, I think, is just gonna go take on. I'm gonna go destroy her. She, you know, this is the second time she's crossed me. Ugg is gonna enact vengeance upon that. You just wait.
Now they'll see.
You just wait until these boys are done. This army's sure it's a bit jumbled and sure there's a lot to micro, but I'm confident I can do it. And we're gonna go ahead and do it. Maybe just get some. Probably auto resolve a few of these battles. They're squishy, so we gotta be careful. We don't want to lose them. Okay. Diplomacy with Cetra primarily. Do you want a peace agreement? Not that far away. Friends with him, huh? It's interesting. Disciples of the Maul, we don't want them. Court of Labaris. I could use the Court of Labaris.
Libaris shall rise again.
Could use them. But I probably won't. So, yeah, no. Diplomacy, again, just a waste of time. Especially with the greenskins. The quote-unquote bad factions have a hard time with diplomacy. So, yep. Ugg's getting his army going. We're going to head over to Sartosa. Just basically use them as a cash cow, to be honest with you. I can also take the Great Desert of Araby if King Hakor wants to come back and hang out at his province, so that might be first on the list. Okay, finally, they do take Grunty Mingol. I'm not upset about this at all. I've been complaining about that settlement for a lot of turns. Okay, so the dwarves want war. Khemri's joining me. Our strength rank is far superior to his, so I don't think I'm too worried about that. That shouldn't be a problem. I mean, we've been at war with Thorgrim for how many turns? Since, like, turn 15, right? He hasn't done shit. It's very strange. The anti-player bias is, maybe they did change very hard in Legendary, because I've tried both in Warhammer 2, and it didn't really do that much for me, because I don't pause battles anyway when I fight, as you've seen today. Alright.
Let's get stabby.
Okay, let's go ahead and get damage walls. He's still a campaigner, right? We're not really doing anything with... This could be useful eventually, but we'll hold off. It could be useful. We may as well. You know, let's do some stabbing.
They won't feel a thing. Which is a
Oh, critical success. Bye-bye, half-mast. You're dead. Good job, Nubzub. Well done. Love a good stabby boy. I don't want to land. I take that back. Like, I do want to land. But not in Force March, where I'm going to take attrition. Not there. Let's see what this is. Oh, this is nice. Better in campaign, better in battle. I mean, we're going to be fighting a lot, so Arabian Arms, please. That's solid. That's solid. That'll help out quite a bit. Quite a bit. And the money's nice, too, so let's move. Yeah, Poxmarch's going down very soon. I might have to leave you on a cliffhanger, though, boys. I don't know. We're going to have to see. Let's make some moves first. Alright. Going there. Check out what's in there. It's definitely Skaven. I mean, 100 corruption. Okay, Spittle. Spittle. It's a good little It's a good little province for us to take, though. And I'm glad to see it's not like the Elven climate, because that wouldn't be good for us. Actually, this guy's a campaigner. Morglum Throat Cruncher. Going to do his thing. Ugh, 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 ugh. Alright. This fucking army. Look at this guy. What is he doing with this? What is he doing? Khemri's doing good. I'm just taking a quick look at Khemri, just seeing what he's up to, seeing how he's doing. He's got a lot of armies. And I want to eliminate this enemy. So you know what, I will. We're just gonna go. Let's go, Ugg. Yeah, we're gonna attack that next turn with Ugg. The Guzzle Boy. And we're pretty close to the Wa. What's the Wa reward right now for him? Oh my god, super weak.
Is that not why you have come?
But it would be a successful Wa, and I think that gives us Super Squigs. So, I did have some ideas with Super Squigs. Okay. I'm gonna hold off on the Wa. Gonna hold off on the Wa for now. And we're gonna call this the end of part 5, boys. But we are pretty much there. We are literally on the shores. We're about to beach. We're about to occupy our first beachhead settlement of Poxmarsh. Our empire is pretty safe due to the cushion of Cetra the Imperishable and our new alliance, which is, I think, going to be very fruitful. We're going to continue to try and protect him. Ugg will be doing a good job of that. And a third army might come over here, but we're probably going to have the third army that we create come from this province here in order to push south while Wurrzag pushes north. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to want these two provinces as soon as possible. So, yeah, thank you for watching. Really appreciate it if you've made it this far. And you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, whatever, wherever you are. Just enjoy it. Peace.